on video a local high school security officer grabbing a student by the neck and taking him down to the ground. But that student wasn't the only one to be confronted by staff for taking a video. Good evening, I'm Jackie Ochoa. Thank you for joining us. Tonight, 23 ABC's Andrew Worth spoke with the student who took that video that you just saw and his mom about what happened. Andrew.
Yes, Jackie, here on Wednesday at Golden Valley High School, campus security was called to handle two separate fights that took place. But now one family is stepping forward tonight saying it's not the way they handled those students, but the other students that has them worried. Multiple fights were caught on video by students Wednesday at Golden Valley High School. This video, though, captured as a student was being taken to the office for filming one of them.
Right here, he was actually cussing at the security guard that was driving, and once he stopped his sentence, they started pushing him out. He grabbed him, and now he's on the floor.
Raymond Valenzuela is a freshman at Golden Valley High School. He says fights at school happen every so often, but when the security guard started putting his hands on the other student, he knew that wasn't okay.
The things that have been happening with like police and all that, it's kind of like the same thing, but like with school security.
Valenzuela says he was just watching and recording, and then out of nowhere, he was told to hand over his phone.
Your phone, you're going too.
Meaning he would also be going to the office. Valenzuela says when the video ends, things only got worse, saying he was put into a headlock and had his arm pulled behind his back. He says he didn't resist and went to the office where the staff called his mom about what had happened.
The dean that called my mom wasn't telling her the right story, so I sent it to my mom because I knew she would actually do something about this.
When his mom, Marbella Carrillo, finally saw the video and spoke with her son, she knew she couldn't just sit back.
He never mentioned during that call that he physically had to force the phone off from my son. That is more than excessive. It's not acceptable at all.
Carrillo says she understands emotions were high in the moment, but to do what they did for a cell phone is outrageous. And then to not tell her exactly what happened is even worse.
I mean, a phone is not the right thing to do. And they should be aware, especially when the dean calls you himself. He needs to let you know the details of what has happened, not just his part of what's convenient for him.
We did reach out to the school district earlier today, and they said that they are now investigating those videos that you just saw and what took place after those videos. And so far, we have not received word on what has happened, and they say the investigation is still ongoing. In Southeast Bakersfield tonight, Andrew Worth, 23 ABC.